Okay, y'all. Drake finally just took a loss with his record label. They threw the defamation case out. And we about to talk about it. Okay, y'all? It should have never went in the first place. But we going to talk about it. We going to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So, word on the street is that defamation lawsuit that Drake had against UMG, it has been dismissed, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Talk about the end of a long journey of BS, y'all. Drake just took a big legal loss against his own record label because his federal defamation suit against Universal Music Group has been thrown out of court, y'all. Everybody thought he was going to win some. I knew he wasn't going to get nothing. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. The same thing that he was accusing them of doing, allegedly, he didn't do it. And how you going to pick a pause session and lose and then want to sue people because you lost? It doesn't make sense. You shouldn't even be an entertainer if you go up against somebody and they win and you got it to take them to court. But this is who y'all hype up. This is who y'all hype them up and hype me up and hype him up and hype him up. This is who y'all hype up. Drake, pitiful as he is, that you are that sorry of a loser that you would go put a lawsuit in because you got spanked on wax. Okay, y'all? According to new legal documents, they're saying the judge ruled the allegedly defamatory statements in Not Like Us are non-actionable opinions. He talked about him. And you gonna take your sorry butt and take somebody to court. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And ain't that about part of rapping and all of that stuff, battles? And people say things just to hurt your feelings. But that's what it is. It's a battle on words. That's it. That's all. Okay? In other words, they're saying Drake can't sue for defamation over the song lyrics. Why did it take this long to get to this conclusion, y'all? Why did it take so long to get to that little bitty old conclusion? This makes no sense. Drake was suing UMG for releasing and promoting Kendrick Lamar's vicious diss track. They call it vicious, y'all. It was. Drake claimed UMG knew full well Kendrick's lyrics and images in the music video, referring to Drake as a supposed, messing with them little ones, were false and dangerous. So what he was saying wasn't dangerous and false? I'm just asking y'all. What he was saying wasn't dangerous and false. He was saying all kind of stuff about this man's family, all kind of stuff. So why is it everybody knew that people weren't taking it serious like that? They weren't taking it serious. If you ask me, the lyrics should have been toward Diddy and Jay-Z. I'm just saying, yo, should have been toward somebody else. From what they are past and what people are saying about them. Messing with their artists that was underage and other people and their wives was underage and this and that and this. This didn't even, even though we done heard some things about Drake, but it has not been as much as it has been for other people that's in the spotlight right now. I'm just saying. Now, in dismissing the lawsuit, the judge says even accusations of criminal behavior are not actionable if understood in context. They are opinion rather than facts. He never said they were facts, y'all. He was just going like you're doing a battle. When you go into a battle, a rap battle, they say something, you say something. You try to say something worse than they said to hit them below the belt. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did. Translation, the fact that the allegations are part of a diss track and not a news report means the average person would not interpret it as fact. And therefore, Drake cannot sue y'all. So he lost in court and wasted the court's time and paid for lawyers and all of this stuff to go at his label, and he just lost money basically. Okay, y'all? The judge also said that the average listener is not under the impression a diss track is the product of thoughtful or disinterested investigation. Okay? The court also noted that Kendrick's, messing with the little ones line was a direct callback to Drake's lyrics in his previous diss track, Tailor Made Freestyle. Okay? The spokesperson for Universal Music Group is saying that from the outset, this suit was an affront to all artists and their creative expression and never should have seen the light of day. It shouldn't have. This was such a waste of time. How long have they been going to court for this stuff? It's been like a year now, right? Back and forth. Posts coming up on all the media outlets about what's going on now with this court. And the lawyers knew this and have no win whatsoever. But they'll take these cases on because they get the money for it if you win or not. So he still has to pay the lawyers for their time. Okay? They're saying that they're pleased with the court's dismissal and look forward to continuing their work successfully promoting Drake's music and investing in his career. They said they reached out to Drake and his team and ain't heard nothing yet, y'all. Egg in his face, y'all. I'm just saying. And now he got to go back and work with the same people that he tried to sue. He literally has to go back now. Okay, y'all? And have to beg these people to promote his songs and be in his corner for everything that he put out and do after he called himself coming for their heads, y'all. Coming for their heads. But you know what was the funny part? As soon as he came at them, all of that stuff about, what's his name? What is his name, y'all? XXX Extension started popping out. And people started, getting wind that, Drake's name was popping up in the appeals and all of that stuff. Y'all remember that, right? It's funny how that stuff started popping up when he called himself went after the record label. Which makes you wonder, do the record labels know a lot of stuff that these artists are doing or a part of, okay? And where it may be lining somebody up or this and that and this. Do they know about these things, but they just be on the hush-hush about them? And then when they come for them or get out of pocket or out of line, then they have somebody that bring things back up so that they can, get the heat off of themselves. Because they showed right around the time that he put that lawsuit in. Do y'all remember back here? Don't it make y'all wonder, like, was that a warning? You know what I'm saying? A warning propelled to him. Like, if you don't leave us alone, we'll put your dirt out there type of situation. It just made you wonder, where did all of this stuff come from? And why did all of it just come in line with them calling themselves, him trying to sue his record label? I'm just saying, y'all. But congratulations to, the end of some stupidity, because I was like, when I stopped even reporting about this, but I'm glad that it was dismissed and thrown out, and Drake is still looking like he got egg on his face, that he's a sore loser, and this is why he called himself gay, because everybody puts him on a pedestal, and somebody came and knocked him off that pedestal, and he didn't like it, especially somebody, I'm just saying, y'all, somebody black came and knocked them off that pedestal. But the black people was the one that put you on that pedestal in the first place. It made you think you were more than what you were. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And now he got put back in his place to let him know, we can spank that tail whenever we feel like it and whenever we want to. And send you back to where you came from with your tail between your... I'm just saying, y'all. So stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Okay, Drake? Stay in your lane. Because anytime we want to pull somebody out and get in that, they will. And they will. And they know, you can't win. You can't win. Okay? But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.